Okay, we're at a white birch tree here. Now, chaga likes to grow wherever the tree got damaged. So if you have a limb that got broke off, it'll grow in that. If the tree gets a split, it likes to grow in that. And as you can see, that's where it's growing right here. Now, if I was in a survival situation, I would be getting a rock and I would just smash this and then dig the good stuff out behind. But if I'm not in a survival situation, then I'll get more of it if I get in there with a tool, and I just like to use a regular old flat bar. And do it for pulling nails and everything else. And it works pretty good for this stuff. This stuff's pretty tough in here, so it takes quite a little bit. So we'll see what it takes to actually pop this out. You'll notice that we've got some of the good stuff showing. We got a little one starting here. This is how they grow like that. But we got some of that stuff here, so I gotta get in behind that and pop that out of there. And then we'll see the good stuff behind. Now this is a smaller piece, so there'll be some good stuff, and maybe not much, but there might be quite a bit. So this is how we're gonna harvest this. There's a little chunk there. That's got some stuff in it. Now when you first harvest this, it's going to be wet. And so just like this is. Now I'll try and get the rest of this out. Maybe we can pop this one out while we're at it. This really devastates the tree. That's a good spongy stuff that you want. This is absolute my favorite for doing solar. I don't know if there's much back there. Yeah, not much. Let's see what's behind this one. Yeah, there's a little bit in there. And so that's basically how we harvest the chaga. I'll try one more in here. That one doesn't have much goodie in it. A little sliver there. I think we've got the best of this piece at this point. Still pretty much wood there. There's a little piece, so. And that's how we get the chaga. Now if I was in a survival situation, I wouldn't have these. I'd just take a rock and I'd smash that. You probably would leave some of the good stuff in the tree up by doing that, but you'd still get some good stuff there. So that's what I would do on that. So this is how we actually harvest the chaga.